I'm back. Hey, can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looking at the volume mix right now because I turned the in-game volume down, but I have the in-game volume at max, uh, mix, like even max, where both should be equal. And it's a pretty good balance, actually. But the in-game volume is at half. So I've been working on the house a little bit, addressing the issue where people are like, we don't know where to go. You know what I mean? So now when you go in the house, you get led straight to that fucking room. Straight to that place that has everything.
Oh, fucking A. Uh, I wish
Over
that they would
over
let you,
everything,
like,
dude. Just
decorate your
yeah.
own signs and shit. See, that
You
would
can
be tits.
you can
Or
make
you
your
could, like...
own sign out of little items though, like bananas and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I'm sure, but I'm saying, like, it'd be cool if they just had some, like, text available to pick from and fonts or something so you could make your own sign.
I know. Everybody you look, they'll say, "Where's the fucking nightmare?"
Oh, yeah.
Um, I've been working on it, but there's a certain kind of tediousness when you're doing a house that makes me feel very like antsy. It's
Mm-hmm.
not the same as like playing the game and helping somebody and doing a dungeon. It's like it's hard to explain. Hey, Shaq, how you doing? It's like when you're doing the house, you want to do so much, but you can't do it quickly, and you constantly get the feeling like there's just too much and like overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just worked on the house a little bit this morning, so now when people come to the house, they'll be able to get to the crafting area without having to do anything special. It's the same area, but that's the first place that you drop out of, and it made the arena look kind of interesting. Um, with having like giant spikes sticking down from the fucking ceiling and shit. It's pretty cool looking, but there's still just fucking things everywhere, so it looks fucking crazy. What are you guys doing
Oh,
right
yeah.
now?
Oh,
Garmin.
nothing.
Oh, nice. Garmin never asks us for help. He always, you know what I mean. He never asks for
Mm-hmm.
anything. I don't know why he doesn't ask for anything. Him and his wife, they don't ask for nothing from us. She tried to tell me that he was in a PSN yesterday, and told me to join his PSN. And I told her that I don't really jump into other people's PSNs. I just go into the guild PSN unless there's some sort of private matter to discuss, or they gotta tell me something in private or whatever. I usually just
Mm-hmm.
stay in the guild chat. But then he never came into my PSN to say anything to me, and I just told her to tell him I said hi. Because I don't know, I don't play the game the way other people play their games, where they bounce around a lot. I'm like 100% playing specifically for other people, so I don't really go into any individual person's chats. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I don't know. He doesn't seem to be asking for anything right now, so I guess I'm free if you guys need something. But he hasn't been getting a lot of attention, and I feel bad. I'm gonna send him a
Dude.
PSN message and tell him, don't be afraid to ask me for anything. You haven't been getting a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send him a message right now. Cause I like
What's your
when
highest score been so far, Shag? What's your highest score been so far? How many times you completed it? Yeah, no matter what, man. No, like Worst was saying, Werewolf's not gonna make it so that you just fucking wash, breeze right through it, dude. You have to know where to be, when to be there, and then you'll fucking survive, no matter what character you're on. Sometimes it is RNG, but 90% of the time, even when you think it's RNG, you could have prevented it by just focusing on where those fucking mushrooms are. Oh yeah, you can stay right away from them. I do it all. I've done it so many times now that I almost never get hit by one of those fucking mushrooms. Even the only time that I would say it's RNG completely is when you're in the fucking thing, hiding from the dude's scream, and the fucking bitch comes up, the mender, and summons a fucking poison mushroom right underneath you and explodes you and kills you right there. That's like really the only RNG for that. Otherwise, it can all be prevented. You have to die 100 times to get the werewolf form? So what, it procs off of you dying?
No.
How's that work?
He's relying on it to keep him alive.
Oh.
So when he doesn't have it, he ends up dying. You're supposed to save it for emergencies, you know what I'm saying? You use it the way you'd use a sigil. The same way you transform into that monster as a necromancer. That's the one I used when I did it with my necro, because when you turn into that big monster, you fucking are unkillable. So it was almost like having quadruple of those things at once.
Having an extra sigil.
An extra 4 sigils, because if you put on all 4 sigils, you're unstoppable. So it's the same thing with that Goliath. You're fucking unstoppable with the Goliath. Unstoppable. So it was like having a 4 set of sigils happen instantly. But I always saved it for emergencies.
How long's that Goliath mode to last?
A long time, like 30 fucking seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's what I think on my Dragon Knight's gonna be nice when I do finally try to do it on him. Having that magma shell, so that when my health gets low, just boop,
right,
instant fucking invincibility.
Your reflect is going to be a big deal too.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, that was a huge deal on this character. That made this character able to get Flawless Conqueror. That reflect, because it's so important to be able to negate some of that incoming damage, and to negate it, but also make it hurt and even kill the things that are trying to hit you. That's just like grabbing that chalice sigil, you know, the healing chalice sigil that reflects all that shit. I'm so glad I don't have to go back in there. Fuck that place. Don't worry, Shag. It took some people sometimes a really long time to get the fire staff, but you might get it. You might get it. So just keep doing it, but don't
let Maelstrom take your life over, because it will for a few weeks.
We don't want to lose you to it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it really does get.
But I understand that you need the fire staff. It is very important.
Oh yeah, then you might never.
And there's going to be an event that comes up where there's 2 drops of Maelstrom at the same time. That's what you. Yep. That's when you want to go. Yeah, that's when you want to go farm it. It'll always be 2 weapons at once when you go. Remember that event that happened last year? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good time to farm it too. So you do pretty good damage without it. It's not a lot of difference in damage, and if you have Mother Sorrow and Full Scott on both bars, some would say it's even better than using the Maelstrom staff, because you have that high crit on both bars. You know what I'm saying? Because I only have Mother Sorrow on my front bar. So it's not as different as people make it out to be. It's not. It's just like the teeniest, tiniest, eensy-beensy fucking difference. Very teeny tiny. You know what it's like? It's like the size of my penis. It's very small, okay? But it's also very effective, so. But it's still very small, right? Difference. Your light and heavy attacks deal an additional 1341 damage to enemies in your wall elements. And 1341 is not telling you the calculation for like all the bonuses and buffs that are added. Like, it's 1341, yeah, but what about all those percentage increases that you've been giving. It's just boosting it in an exponential way. So instead of doing like 40,000 on your heavy attack, you'll actually hit for 50,000. Even though it says it only adds over 1,000, it fucking adds 10,000. It's hard to explain how it works. It's really weird.
Potentially, give or take a little.
If you're stacking percent damage increases, the game works. The game works very different. When you stack spell damage, the game works very different. Hey, let me switch my laundry over real quick. To the dryer.
But the numbers aren't going to be the same. You only really stack spell damage or weapon damage
PvP.
to the maximum if you're going to do PvP.
Yeah.
Because even with the super fucking high weapon damage, you're still not going to hit that hard without the high crit. You might get one good fucking whack and then never fucking hit a good one again for the next 10 seconds.
That's why 98k on 80% crit is unbelievable. That's unheard of, man. That's a hit you'll see if you have like 55% crit. You know? That's not 45% crit even.
Bye, Mary.
So really cool that I figured that out. It's really awesome. I'll be right back. Just a moment.
What boss are you on? That one's not that bad though, really. It doesn't really matter how much damage you do to him. He doesn't have like a time limit before you get one-shotted. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the ice round where if you don't kill her in time, the fucking whole place is water and you're fucking dead. That one you can take as long as it fucking needs to take. You just kill him. You just keep repeating the same process. Kill one mender, get in the fucking shield, maybe even not that, and just interrupt the guy because you're in werewolf form or something, you know? And then you would just kill both menders and fucking, well, you would kill one, interrupt him, kill the other, and fucking go back and attack him. Because you probably don't got any ranged attacks when you're fucking... Alright, you want to know how I get the mender right on top of him every time so that I can hit him? I don't move from the time I start smashing him where he spawns, right? As soon as the mender pops up, I turn around and run for the far one away. And the other two guys, they'll run towards you the same way they would dragging enemies with each other, you know? So they'll be next to each other, and I kill the one far away. I rush them, kill them, run right back to the other mender. They're right on top of each other, and they're just wrecking blow, light attack, wrecking blow, light attack, wrecking blow, light attack, and fucking smash them. Right from inside the fucking thing. And then as soon as it's done, though, that dude's gonna do like some teleport lightning explosion thing, and you gotta kill him before he does that, because that'll fuck you up, knocks you down. Kind of fucks everything up. But if you did that, you'd probably be able to smash him. The only thing I'd be worried about then is I don't know how your attacks work, as if like they're splash damage, because if you kill that fucking mender and you don't interrupt that guy, you're fucking toast. Like, not the mender, but the cast, yeah, oh no, the Venom Caller is the one that summons those poof fucking poison things. That person has to die every time. But he will die from the scream. He will die from the scream. The Venom Caller, the scream will kill him. But sometimes he'll show up in the middle of the scream, and before he's dead, he calls up one set of spores. And then it's just chance of... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a little bit, that's the only RNG. I fucking hate that. I hate that. Everything else can be avoided in the fight. That one. Between that and the one where the fucking dude smashes the ice, you can't ever pick where he's gonna go, you know, that's kinda RNG too. You don't get to choose where that fucker comes up while you're beating the fuck out of the boss, so he could go smash one and you don't even notice. I've had it happen 1,000 times. I've still killed her, though, in a no-death run with only 2 platforms. And at the end of it, I was standing in the water and I'm just fucking spamming cleave and vigor. I'm gonna run Locustes and Leviathan, I think. And that's gonna be an fucking P DPS build, dude. I'm gonna have like 85% chance to crit, 75 to 85 depending on who's around me buffing me. And the damage is gonna be unreal. My weapon damage is gonna go up a little bit. My stamina is gonna go up a little bit.
Alright, back, sorry.
I'm gonna have the 20% increased damage, so it's gonna be okay.
Christ, that's a lot of fucking laundry.
Do some heavy
Are we the first candy to make something?
Oh, I gotta fucking do my dailies.
Alright, I help you with that.
What is today's daily? Outlet Hollow, what?
Did you do the rest of the ones from when I didn't do it?
What, yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did them with trash pots.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dump them and get the new ones.
I mean, it's not like you need transmutes at all.
Are you fucking kidding me? I need to get rid of them. I can't take any more goddamn cracked geodes,
They
right?
ought to give you back, if you deconstruct something you transmuted with crystals, give you back like fucking a crystal or something.
I know you want that, but please, not my account, alright? I don't know what to do with these fucking things.
They need to make it so you can
sell them. I hate to
what
say
they need
this.
to do.
I hate to say this because we should have been doing it. Everybody's making a fortune off of those fucking Legionary style pages. Somebody in the guild, one of the trading guilds, said that he sold the full set of it for like 516,000. And they've all been saying that all of the fucking shit they put up sells immediately. And everyone's making like a ton of money off of it. And I feel bad because I just don't like PvPing that much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't either. That's why I just sold my symbols. I don't care.
Yeah, I have one symbol, like literally the whole time.
500,000 for one whole set is not that much. Do you know how much PvP they had to do and how much buying of those? You're only got enough time to get one style page. So how many of those things did they have to buy to get that fucking?
I don't know how he got a full set. I don't know how he got the full set. I don't know. There's style pages for some Legionary thing that just lets your character use style pages in your outfit station, but they're from the PvP event that's currently going on. And somehow these people are acquiring way more than you're able to acquire. I think those boxes have a small chance of dropping them.
No, yeah, but that's the thing is you couldn't afford to buy them and sell the style page.
No, you can't. No, you can't. But listen to me. Listen.
But if they had multiple accounts and they just logged in to do the one daily event
still,
on each account,
still would never have a full set. Here's what I think: those boxes you get, I think there's a really low chance of just getting one in a box.
Oh no, I opened like 600 boxes and got one a day. Yeah, I played PvP for fucking 5 hours one day.
No, not the emblems, the style pages. the actual style
maybe.
page. How else could they possibly get a full set of style
Oh, true.
pages?
Maybe I actually read a couple of those style pages and don't know it. Because if I did get one on my character, I will check. How do I check what style pages I have? I'm on
I
that character right now, so I'll be able
I
to
got
tell.
I don't know how to tell you how to find it because I don't know what section it's in. You know what I mean?
Alright, but nonetheless, I don't know, I opened like 600 fucking boxes one
It's
day.
probably at the bottom of the thing, but you
And
have to go in.
and didn't get any fucking more
No
emblems than
pages.
the one emblem
You don't only
today.
get in yellow page, right? Right.
Oh,
Right.
fuck no. Definitely, I would have, I would have looked right at that and been like, oh, selling that
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have other ways to make money. I don't have to do that. I have a lot of resources that'll sell for a lot because they jacked up the prices of everything. And so I could
listen, the
just get in
next
on that,
event's
you
gonna,
know?
when that DLC shit drops, there's gonna be DLC fucking style pages that are gonna be worth a lot of money.
And we're gonna get
And
them
shit
from those
like,
new dungeons and shit, yeah.
oh yeah, because some people aren't gonna have that content, so that's not gonna drop in price for a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most people won't have the money to get that, especially the people
Green
whose
goddess.
parent,
Sorry. Excuse me.
who,
Winter!
yeah,
Oh, sorry about that.
yeah. Most people won't have that. You know what I'm saying? Especially kids who live with their
I'm
parents
only
and shit.
kidding, girls. If you're watching. It's hard out here for a pimp who smacks my face. Alright, best in stock guy. Hurry up and beat that shit. Alright? We need your
And
night glide.
tradable sets too are gonna be worth a lot. Some of them, just to see what they are, people are gonna be, oh, I want that. You know, you find a good one.
Welcome, my royal bubbling cloud!
Especially the PvP players, if there's a nice PvP set that drops that's tradable.
Yeah. Let's hope
Oh,
that this time it's more of a contest.
those motherfuckers.
I know
Oh,
you're starting to
yeah.
get irritated, right, Shag, with that shit? They're starting to piss you off, all the shit talking they do. You want to hear something funny? You never hear them talk shit when you do Flawless Conqueror runs. They just compliment you the whole time because as soon as you lose once, you leave, you don't continue. So you never hear them diss you when you do Flawless Conqueror runs.
Yeah, it's nice. But they're not talking shit to you the whole time. Every fucking time you respawn, they're like, okay.
I've never seen anything like this. They be complimenting the shit out of you. I love it. Well, no, I don't love it. I hate it. But I love that. I hate it. But I love it.
I hope pirates. The laws aren't made.
Oh, what round are you on? Or like, where are you in there? It's not the poison round. The poison round. The guy screamed. He was screaming, ah, and you didn't interrupt him, right? Oh, that fuckface. Yeah. Here's how you can avoid the stomp. If you just back away from him and let him follow you, he'll always miss you with the stomp, and you don't even have to really move away that quickly. Like not at max speed or anything. You just kind of move away. Don't ever stand there. And if you do get stomped, immediately break out, and you could do it. Crouch says you don't have to do a dodge roll after you break out.
You don't even have to dodge roll if you break out fast enough. He'll just stomp
But
on you, you break out, boom, fast.
But I'm not
and then
100% sure. I'm too scared to not try to do the dodge roll after it.
You're not going for Flawless Conqueror run, so you check it out and let me know what you think. But I'll tell you, you don't got a dodge roll for sure. I know. I stand right on top of him and just let him do it. Boop, break out and go right back to attacking. I used to break out and then dodge roll, and when I found out that I didn't have to dodge roll after, it saved me a lot of fucking stamina.
Catch, you wanna do something? Wait.
Change my thing to healer.
Or
what?
Well, I was thinking because Shaq probably needs to do the dailies too. So we could do something before that real quick.
Yeah, I mean he's getting close to the end, anyways. If he kills that fuck, he's only got 2 more in there.
There's a different beast mode here.
What?
There's a beast mode here. His name is Beast Mode 21004. That's not our beast mode, is it? I don't think so. No, our beast mode is Gold Capital is Beast Mode 210539. That's funny. Oh, when's the last time you came
Man, I
in?
haven't seen beast mode in a minute. 6 days ago. Wow.
Most of the time when people disappear, it's because they're playing other video games. He hasn't been on 6 days, right? Holy shit. Oh well.
I just hope we don't get in trouble for his neighbor's dog biting fucking the fucking mailman.
That's your West, Mr. Postman. What I was thinking, Couch, is we'll just like queue in to like a normal and just fucking destroy everything and make the other people in the group be like, what the fuck? You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice. Alright. Here we go. Take it easy, man. Yeah, that guy he's terrible, man. He really
He
is.
is terrible. Everybody has trouble with him. It's not like everybody fucking... It's like everyone's least favorite fucking boss in the entire arena.
Pretend to be healer, Couch. Yes, it is. It is. Yep. It really is. If it's not a plant, and then you gotta get to the poison before you die and shield up while
It's
you're
a
running there.
fucking snipe while you're fucking not looking or something.
Or that dude will teleport after the dome if you don't kill him, and his teleport knocks you down. That's an unbreakoutable knockdown. And then while you're knocked down, the fucking alligator boss will just fucking kill you while you're on the floor. I don't know if you ever got hit by that, but it's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She stops taking damage. She kills you one hit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No.
You know why? You uncovered one and there was a spider
Maybe
putting
just
web on one.
May
Not that he already had it, but if he pops up, you have to kill him before it'll light up. 'Cause it's not even covered up with web yet, and he won't fucking, and it won't light up till he's dead.
Yeah, I've never yeah. Keep going, Couch. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've never had that happen, and you can kill her without ever. I do it all the time without ever lighting up the thing.
I'm gonna need my shield for this, Couch. I don't have it on.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a. I've never been a werewolf or a vampire, so I don't know.
Alright. So fuck it. Alright. Where's everybody else? Ah, shit. Run back there. I'll take that buff. Somebody took it? You fucking bastards. How dare you? Dare you take my friend's buff and put it down for me? Mine, my own. Listen, it's time to relax, okay? No? Not funny? It's fantastic. If they don't run with us, I can't leave them behind. Okay. That dude just dodge rolled out of the way of the Beatles. Your battery is at 50%. I changed the CP again, Couch. Now I have nothing in Thermaturge. So the numbers will be even higher now. And I took out the ones in Penetration too. And I added it to the staff damage. Because it was actually quite a bit of percentage increase on that staff. I think I got 4% on the staff. And I got 1% and 1% from the other one in the other ones. We'll see later what this damage is like.
Oh, and I got enough transmutes to use my staff now too.
Relax, don't do it. When the fireworks go through it, relax, don't do it. When you wanna jump. Oh, I get knocked down. But I get up again. I ain't never gonna keep me down. I smoke my weed. I drink my beer. And I'm never gonna let this out. To the sunlight. He's a good screamer, Couch. There's no denying it, right? Woo! Well, that was perfectly timed, right? Fucking hell. Just as I died.
Will our king still clothe the rock for these curs? Never. Not blood was spilled for these weapons. But it won't be spilled by them. We fight.
I can't believe that that's a Mexican I'm listening to in the microphone right now. That just blows my mind. I didn't think that for the rest of my life, Couch, I would ever hear a Mexican go, fucking hell. That is Shag's girlfriend, right? Yeah, that's definitely Shag. That's not your house, right, Couch? Oh, I was gonna say. Dude, I would never guess she's Mexican in a million years. I would lose $1 million if they said, what race is this person? I would literally lose $1 million from that. I feel like somebody's covering my face with plastic so they can suffocate me. And now they're sticking like a fucking metal thing in my ear, trying to put some bugs in my ear and shit. Sure, of course, you got it. See you later, buddy. You got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym too. I'll do it tomorrow.
I didn't make it like you did.
Nobody can do it.
I should have cleaved. I should have cleaved a couple of times and I would have made it.
So the trick is, you just have to jump stupid quick, and you could survive it.
I fucked up my sprint jump.
Oh yeah.
Don't stop jump thing.
I didn't even do it this time. The sprint jump thing. Fucking rock fell in my head. That shit's a one shot. Rock on the head.
Oh yeah.
I like to go across there and try to fucking Indiana Jones that shit. I like dying when I run through dungeons this way, so people see that I'm not a real tank. You know what I mean? Because they see me get like hit by something in one shot, and they're like, "How the fuck is he doing this whole thing where he can get killed in one shot?" Wait. I just make sure they don't get locked out, that's all. Okay. I hate doing that to people.
With your hungry blades, and you will forever feast on this swine. Blood for blood. Feed the earth.
There's something out here! Ouch. Uh-oh. They did get me with the fire. I survived it. Well, it was only normal though.
Behind, freeze behind! What a
Chest
massacre!
over here is the other loot.
I can smell Richmond blood.
Alright, that takes care of our random for the day.
All carved and bled like fatted calves. Served up for Sovngarde.
Quick, cut the others free before this infernal thing wakes again to drink our blood.
Cut them free and find them proper blades. There's more reach dogs where these came from.
Alright, Couch will be doing the
Toss these wretched
dailies,
things to the fire. It's
either
over,
just
don't you
us
see?
or
It'll never be done.
other
Not
people
until
in the
every
guild,
last
so I'll
Richmond
offer
has drawn their
to
final
the guild
breath.
right now. Yeah. That's my favorite part of this personality. Is she cackles maniacally all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
On my witch, or on my healer, she sounds so like evil, wicked witch. Like,
And I like the smile too. I like this look I got going on right now. This little devil look. Can't seem to shake it. The devil wears Prada, yo. I like my Kardashian butt implants. It's just the way God and the surgeon made me. Who's this? Look at this smoking lady. Standing there all magnanimous. She looks like a madam at a whorehouse. Like, yeah.
their eyes are fucking crazy.
Let
When
me
you
see.
light them up, you gotta light them up. Use your mage light thing.
There they are.
Makes you look fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's only high elves that get that. Mine or hers?
Hers.
Yeah. Only the fucking. They have huge,
I mean, you
huge
got some
eyeballs.
double ass look to you right now.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool. I like it a lot. This is like my favorite look of all time right now. Aw, it's 2 flowers on it.
Bless you.
My house will lead you to the stations. So much work to do in a fucking house, dude. Oh, what's this? Mom sending me a video? Why am I mom? Hey, how you doing?
Howdy doody.
I just saw a video of a homeless guy with 4 rats, and he was commanding them like dogs. And they were obeying
Really?
his commands. Yeah, it was really weird. Um, you got the new dailies and everything, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just start with that. Oh, how could voicemail be calling me? I hope the people that do the spam calls and the calls where they rob you, I hope all those people die of the coronavirus. Unbelievable. Blackheart, Fangler, Helen Hollow.
Oh.
Hmm. Um, yeah.
Do you want me to swap from not healer?
No,
Or
no, no.
not really?
Fangler's gonna be normal. I'm not gonna run out of vet without a tank, you know?
Right.
This will be what I call a revenge run for all the fucking times that they killed us in here, trying to get our shit. This is the best fucking emote in the game, bro.
Oh yeah, I love it.
They're like, this is gonna be a good run. If they were thinking about leaving the group, they're not leaving now.
Now kill!
Thanks for opening the door.
This place is fast. They hate it when you're brave.
These people are probably like, why the fuck are they in here? I'm taking them over here, Couch. Good luck, lady. Can't even do my fucking ultimate.
You all the worm slave had to muster.
There, the barrier has been dispelled. Now to find out what they were so interested in protecting.
Thank you for opening the door for me. You get there just a little faster because you're medium long.
That and I'm kind of doing my dodge roll on my bow to give it a 30% once.
Oh, I always,
runs up.
I always have 30%.
The only thing that's different is yours is that channeled acceleration, so you gotta channel it for that 1 second.
Not after an enemy dies, I get it for a bunch of seconds after enemies die too, from Full Sky. Same one that they give you for channel acceleration.
Right.
I almost always have it up.
Once that runs out from my Vicious Ophidian, I do my dodge roll with the bow, so I got that little bit of, it's like 15 extra seconds, you know? And where you gotta do the 1 second channel before you can sprint, that's what makes the difference for me getting to places 1 second before you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I believe that with the new setup that I got, it would be better and higher damage to do a heavy attack once every rotation, rather than light attack, screaming racer, light attack, screaming racer. Because the screaming racer and the light attack together, they don't do quite as much damage as the heavy attack. And I could do heavy attack and screaming racer, and maybe a little bit slower to like pop out. But I think it still ends up being better. It's more bursty. You know? Choke to bursting. Phone's fully charged.
Dreaming was getting wicked pissed off at Fall Creek because we were trying to do the hard mode with no healer. And fucking, so she got wicked tight at it. It was getting hard because you got me and Trash Bots in there, and she's not a bad DPS, you know, so there's like a lot of damage going out on the fucking boss, and he's just stacking all of his phases at once, and he's doing the fireball, the ads, double ads, and the scream all at the same fucking time. It was fucking crazy. I'll just kill this because it's about to kill this guy. So I swapped to my healer and fucking. She was like, "Oh, alright, that ain't that bad." Me and Trash were trying to tell her though that it really is fucking kind of hard with no healer whatsoever.
Yeah, well, unless you got a Magic Echo.
Right.
And he's got the
that's
ghost.
the case.
Yeah. Yeah, that ghost now, I'm telling you. Not no better healer in this game. To be able to heal people without selectively having to face to them or anything like that. Or selectively put things on the ground. It's just like the days of old with that fucking a Breath of Life. In the days of old, you just hit it and know where they are to
heal
get hit.
everybody in any direction.
Yeah. And if it missed someone because it only did 2 people, it would just do it a second time. It's like 2 times and all 4 people are max. I can't believe that we did that last night. Dragonstar Arena, dude. I can't believe it.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
But I'm tired of entertaining.
I think we've officially turned into Bubba. So change my account name to Bubba. Bubba Nightmare.
None of you are welcome.
How much of your anal fingering must I endure, Warren? None of you understand I'm not gay. Yeah, we're not concerned with that. A moment's peace.
I'd have expected a lich of such power to be behind this cabal, but this one seemed to be an unwilling thrall.
Cabal.
The master's thrones.
The fuck is a cabal? Sometimes I gotta look words up when I play this game. I thought cabal was some dude from Mortal Kombat. It turns out, this whole time, this is a cabal. Not the guy from Mortal Kombat. Get in here. The sunshine, you get locked out.
It was a unique specimen. He'll never be the same.
Let one of them be closer so that they get fucking smacked.
It's not like they can warn him.
Oh, he's dragging me. What an asshole. Two screaming right there.
My bear was gonna go kill him too, but he got quick. Ah! Do not take advantage of my position.
My chains are broken.
Looked like I was about to get Cosby'd there for a second. You remember that disgusting thing that they used to call a Cosby sweater? It was like a sexual act. Remember that? It was a sexual act where people like throw up on each other, and the name of it was the Cosby sweater. Yeah, yeah. And the funny thing is about that like we just thought that it was because Cosby's sweater from the show with the Huxtables and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you get drugged like Rufalind, there's a really good chance that you're gonna fucking puke from doing that. So maybe that whole thing, whoever came up with Cosby sweater knew that he was doing that to people. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the name of that thing got started. And nobody really knew that it had to do with him fucking violating people. You know what I'm saying? Because I never understood why they chose to call it the Cosby sweater. I just figured it was because he wore a sweater that looked like throw up. I don't know what the fuck like that. You know, there's something fucked up. You know that thing that happened with Kevin Spacey? Where he supposedly
Maybe.
hit on a 16-year-old guy when he was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And he apologized for it and all that stuff, right? It turns out that 16-year-old guy got caught texting back and forth with his girlfriend about how basically he was just doing it to get money from Spacey. You know what I mean? And even after they uncovered that plot, nobody liked Spacey still. It didn't restore his name to find out that it was just a plot against him the whole time. It's fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think what's going on, we're not going to say exactly what, with the whole thing right now, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, because I think that the country's in a state of, like, not caring about things that they used to care about. Like, people used to care about certain things, and now they don't. Like morals and truth and justice. Nobody really gives a shit about that anymore. So nobody cares that somebody's doing something they're not supposed to do. Unless it's directly affecting them, they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sad.
At last I can unveil the centerpiece of my collection. Thurvokun. Oh, how exquisite it turned out to be. And your shattered bodies will make the perfect set dressing.
Ooh, we get to be set dressing? Nice. You know this is gonna look fucking ridiculous, right? Yeah.
Strings will not be enough. Then allow me to be correct.
I'm just trying to set that shit, right?
This is a lesson befitting my observe. Shed your flesh in the agony of the end.
I will purify the corrupted.
I just heard his character do that. Oh shit.
I was gonna wait for you, but you snapped something.
Yeah, there's no way we could.
That's crazy that on normal we can skip all the crystals,
Yeah,
everything, and just burn right through all the pages.
They only died because they were in poison. That's the only reason why they died.
Mm-hmm.
They were just standing in the poison and shit.
Florian, Ulfnor, Sabina, help me unravel the threads binding Orin to your ancient foe.
Turnabout is fair play.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Time for a taste of your own medicine, bastard.
What a bunch of ungrateful scumbags, right?
There'll be plenty of time for regrets where you're going.
Now to ensure
We
this
still have to do
fight
Elden
stays
Hollow
buried for a
1.
very long time.
And
God, breeze of the far shores, carry away the lingering life that clings as Sep's skin to this world.
Oh, Blackheart Haven.
May your elusive
An
spirit
Elden
be
Hollow
forever
one.
swallowed by the void.
Black Haven. I've seen J. Maximus before, by the way. He might have been in the guild in the past at a certain point. I've definitely seen him before. But these people don't know how to play MMOs, you know what I'm saying? You can't type TY into the chat before you leave, or even into the say chat. Look how long he's standing there, not typing it into the say chat. What a fucking piece of shit. Sorry, no worst nightmare, free everything for you, motherfucker. go to work for money. I get the feeling that Shag went to the gym because he got all pissed. Didn't it sound like it? I think Maelstrom got to him.
Oh, I'm sure he's a little tight that he realized that becoming a werewolf didn't make it easier for him.
Not easier. That guy that's a werewolf that does that, you can't just copy people. You gotta be doing it for a long time. Plus, maybe the guy's using the set that gives him ultimate back right away. And there's a set that I think extends it. Isn't there one that makes you less lame as a werewolf?
Werewolf set that makes you stronger, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I know there's one that makes the light attacks faster, which is a good one to mix, but I think there's one that gives you more time as a werewolf or something. I'm not sure, I'm not 100%. There's quite a few werewolf sets, actually, like 4, I think, at least. Not directly meant for werewolf, there's like 3, but there's one that definitely works with werewolves, the fastest light attacks in the game.
Don't slow down now. Intruders, in there. Don't have time for this.
Dude, you just screamed in my ear and then you got... Sarah, please! No! Get that res on him, I wouldn't move that. Do me a favor and do the reses.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a couple of ads real quick. So they don't fuck me up in the process.
Holy shit.
Knocked me back and then fucking did a fucking AoE smasher on me.
I saw that, dude. That was a that was a scream, like a frontal cone scream. I didn't think you were gonna die, or I would have fucking just taunted. Shit, dude. Sorry about that.
I've never seen that combination in sequence before, where he fucking knocks you down and then smacks a poison fucking.
This was Dragonborn. No, she breathed on you. She did like a Fus Ro Da without the Fus Ro and the Da. I don't have any magic left. That could be a problem.
Dreaming goddess, it's Demi goddess.
Oh shit, we should get her in the guild. Right? I just want to use this guy to get a little magic. Dude, when the boss just pulled Demi-Goddess, did you hear her? She just screamed when she got pulled. Did you hear that shit? That shit was hilarious.
Arnath will be pleased with his progress. He walks around like he's in the dirt. I'll give you that.
Gotta make sure I read that scroll. Why can't I read the fucking scroll? Oh, because the poor enemies. Alright, come out, couch. Alright, good. Good job. Play school.
You won't stop me. My purpose is an army that will end this war. Orneth sold her soul completely. Valmor will not be happy with this.
Bakara, look. Just as you feared. The ritual is complete. See how the darkness gathers?
Yes. Whatever Orneth unleashed here may be even stronger than she. Prepare yourselves.
What in oblivion was that?
I forgot, when I pretend tank, I usually run Frothgar. That's why I just don't ever run out of magic. I've been running out of magic a lot. I'm gonna put one on. I just want to see what happens. The last thing I want to do is pull everything and then we fucking keep getting into that thing where one's dying, the next is dying, the next is dying. And just make us look really bad if we do. You know what I'm saying? It looks like we'll be okay though. We'll do this in the next group, I think. They'll come over here, don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta... The problem is if they don't stack up, I can't freeze them all, because it freezes everything that's close to me. You know what I'm saying?
do it. Finally, this nightmare will come
Somebody's
to
on
an
the
end.
quest.
Are you insane, Shifty? You'll kill us all!
That's the point, friend. This is no way for a man to live.
No.
She's pulling heads.
Somebody was on the quest. Is this? No, I just got here. Yeah, I don't know how she did it either. That was cool though.
Yeah, I've never seen so many birds down in here in one spot. It's like everything's pulled.
It's a fantasy of mine to have that many harpies around me. Blessed art thou amongst things that have J-Lo type bodies and makeup. The little mini J-Los in the game. Alright, boss is here. Sorry for the interrupted. Queen of the Harpies. Hey, Dreamy.
Hello.
There's a person in our group named Demi Goddess.
Yeah, at first I thought it was you because I didn't read the name right. I was like,
Nah.
We should get him in the guild. And we'll have a Dreamy Goddess and a Demi Goddess.
Oh, hell no. There's only one of me.
Maybe she means Demi like Demi Moore.
Or she could mean Demi as in half goddess, half human.
Well, obviously, that
Demi
was.
Moore's like cringe AF. I don't like her at all.
I know, but I just made a joke.
Creeps me out.
Yeah, you know why I don't like her? Because of that stupid movie Indecent Proposal. I understand it's a movie and everything, but I just don't like it. Same thing happened with Joaquin Phoenix for many years though when he played that role in Gladiator. I fucking hate him. I mean, that terrible person in the movie Gladiator.
Yeah.
But that's because his acting
goes
is
to
so
show
fucking
he's
good.
A good actor. Cause
Yeah.
Really
but then he won me over when he did Joker. Like that was the official Joaquin's. He's of all time. He's my favorite actor of all time. And you know, with the whole thing that happened with his family, that tragedy with the Phoenix, you know.
Yeah.
It's really, really wonderful that he did so much great things with his career. Some fucking 18-year-old rapper just died. Some girl.
Another one?
From overdosing. Yeah, just like Juice WRLD, she died the same way. She overdosed on fentanyl and alcohol. She's an 18-year-old rapper. Yeah, that's exactly how Juice WRLD died too. It's so fucking weird, man. Why are these?
It's gotten so bad that they put it on everything now.
Yeah, but what I don't understand
They're
is
seriously cutting anything they can with it. It's so fucking
it's
bad.
disgusting, dude. Why do these rich people even try to do drugs, you know, in the first place? I don't understand.
Listen, now they'll put it in cocaine shit, though, like, just because it takes so little of it to get you fucked up, that if they mix it with something that actually won't get you fucked up because it's cut down too hard, they can put a little bit of that in there and trick people.
You can get it on your skin, and you have to go to the hospital. Not even a lot of it either. There was a cop in I think it was Manhattan or something like that, and he just brushed it off his shoulder.
Listen, there was incidents where they were covering, like, business cards with it, right?
Oh my
and
God.
handing it to fucking women that had kids in their fucking cars and kidnapping their family. Because they would fall right down. Like, as soon as they took the card, they would fucking collapse.
That must be what that one customer was afraid of. One customer came to my store, like, when I first started working there half a year ago, and she wouldn't take anything. Like, she wouldn't, I don't know, it was really weird. Like, she didn't want to take anything from me. Yeah, that's terrible, man. People that do that shit, they need to get the electric chair.
Yeah, seriously.
Capital punishment, man. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, it was a big deal, man. That some sex trafficking ring was fucking, like, kidnapping fucking people in my hometown. It's like a small town, so it's not like fucking New York City, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it happens here too. There's this, like, kind of rundown motel around here, like, not too far from my house, maybe like 15 minutes away, and, like, that was found to be, like, a really big hub for, like, sex trafficking and stuff. Like, they would bring, like, underage girls there and stuff, because it was, like, pretty much abandoned, so nobody really knew about it. And it was kind of, like, far away from every other, like, far away from, like, houses and stores and stuff, so...
I don't know why people don't just keep their hostages in their basement like I do. Like, what's all this nonsense about hotels? I don't get it.
I have an absurdly weird feeling I'm going to turn into a skeleton.
It'll probably be me, because I'm going to taunt the boss.
I mean, every fucking other time I wind up...
It's usually always the tank, yeah, but I don't think I had a taunt on. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That also means we lost our heals catch.
Why is there nobody joining the session?
It shouldn't have been me, catch. Shouldn't have been me.
Fuck no.
I just got healed by your thing by doing this answer. Do the catch, kill the son of a bitch, catch. Kill the son of a bitch. Yes. Yes. Last man standing, bro. Oh, yeah. Good job. All in a hard day's work. Now you gotta do all of it on your tank.
And my healer.
Oh, shit. You get a lot of transmutes, man.
Yeah. I got enough transmutes yesterday to transmute another item, and I just transmuted one the day before.
Hell yeah. You need to do some daily pledges streaming? By chance?
I'm still on Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Doesn't the game kind of repeat at a certain point?
Yeah, but I like it.
Okay.
Yes?
The costumes are nice. I have a group of like 50 people. I made my own Discord for it too. So we all just kind of chill out.
Oh yeah, okay. I hear that. I was thinking about getting it, but I don't think you don't need any people. You have friends.
No, you can get it. I got Trash to buy it the other night. He started.
Yeah, but my sole purpose for using PlayStation is my guild in ESO. So all it would do is just take time away from ESO. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
But if you were completely alone in there and nobody was playing with you, I might have got it for that reason, but you have people that you play with, and you know what I mean? You don't
Yeah.
need me, like that. You made it sound like it was super lonely in there when you said, you guys see it last time. Okay. What we do when the server goes down on ESO is we jump on Path of Exile.
Yeah, that game just didn't really do it for me. Super laggy because my internet sucks.
There ain't no way to fix it.
No, I just need to get rid of Google Home, but my dad won't because my sister, so.
Okay, so Google Home, it controls things around your house, and it uses your Wi-Fi to do that, and the internet,
Yep.
and it's hogging up all the bandwidth.
Pretty much.
Do you know what your download upload speed is you're supposed to get from the company? Like what your...
Nope. I'm
you don't
not
even
too
know?
technical with that kind of stuff. My dad knows all that.
Okay, because sometimes without you knowing it, you're getting your IP piggybacked off of by just programs that people create, so they can use your IP to download things instead of using their own, so they make it where they can't be traced. And the only way to stop that from happening is to turn off your modem for like 20 seconds, turn it back on. And then the program that was using your IP that the hacker guy made will just go find another IP address because yours is no longer available for him. So resetting the modem could fix the issue, and the issue could literally exist forever until you reset the modem. So you'll never really know if your internet's not jacked because of that reason or not. You know what I'm saying? You want to get on your other character, Tank? I can't wait to see the damage if you're going to go on your tank. With the new champion point setup. I do want to kind of... I did want to hit something and then change the champion point slightly and then hit something again and see if some points and penetration would make my damage go up. But it's hard to say how well that'll work when you don't already have the debuff on the enemy. You know, like you would have to stab him with your sword and put that debuff on him, and then like hit him with the beetle, just the beetle. And then I'll change the champion points, take like 10 points out of something, and put that into penetration, and then we'll do the same thing. You stab an enemy, and then I hit it with the beetle, just the beetle.
Please
and
hit
then
the
we'll
wall,
know.
son of a bitch. My bad.
I don't even know if he's still in the chat. I could be talking to myself. Or he could be on mute, one or the other.
I am trying so fucking hard to shoot this thing into the wall, and it's not going into the wall. There we go. I'm fighting like my favorite elder dragon in this game. So pretty. It's like a giant fish dragon. Like, it's all pink and blue. Glowy. It's got whiskers.
Like almost like one of them Oriental dragon things?
Not really. Cause, it kinda looks like a fish. Like, it's got, like, its wings are webbed and they kinda, like, the ends of them curl up like octopus tentacles. Okay. It just looks like a really, like, it's hard to explain. You'd have to see it, it's so pretty. I'll see if I can get a screenshot. My favorite dragon, her name is Namiel. Oh my god, no! Turn around.
Did you know?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Ah, shit. Couch, you there?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
There's one picture. It doesn't look too good because her face is like in the frickin' thingy, but I think I have a couple more. Ain't bad.
Monster Hunter isn't laggy like ESL?
Nope.
That could definitely interfere with your fun in ESL. I don't think I would play this game if that was going on. You should try asking your dad if he can please reset the modem.
I don't know, because my internet has been like that before I even started playing Monster Hunter, so...
Yeah, but I'm telling you, they'll never stop piggybacking off your thing unless you cut them off by resetting the modem. Is it like a... You live in a house or like a complex or something?
Yeah, I live in a house.
So you have your own internet, okay? I don't think
Yeah.
you should be having that kind of trouble. It doesn't sound like anybody would try to sell you internet that you would ever have that kind of trouble. So something's going on, and somebody's... It really does happen. It sounds like bullshit, but it really does happen. Millions and millions of programs are active right now, seeking constantly new IPs to piggyback off of, to download things that may or may not be completely and utterly illegal or get people in trouble, or communications that need to be secret and private. And there's just so much of that going on the internet right now. It's absolutely insane. But you know, it might be worth a shot. You know, just when you get a chance, mention it to him. That's all. You can also go on a computer and look and see if only you guys are using your internet and who's using all the bandwidth. But that's definitely
I just think
a
he
big technical
really needs
part
to
of it.
get rid of Google Home, because that shit is, like, it's just been causing problems ever since we got it. Like, I hate it.
I don't think it's supposed to do that, though. You know what I mean? There's got to be something wrong. It's very possible that things are not working as intended, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I need to find this fucking bird, dude.
What are you trying to do then, Worse?
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Oh, he sent me a message thing saying he's got a little more than a half hour left.
Shit, I hear the bird. I'm trying to catch this, like, super rare bird that only shows up, like, once in a blue moon, and I can hear it, and it's so hard to find out where it is. I don't want it to fly away. Alright, birdie. Where you at? It's not there. I have 2 already, but I need 3 to have like the maximum amount in my house. And it's like making me super anxious because if I miss one shot with my capture net, it's gone.
That's tough.
Yeah. Shit, where is it? I don't hear it. Hold on. Oh, hello, birdie. I see it. I'm so scared. Alright, whatever, it's worth a shot. Oh, shit, I missed it. Son of a bitch. That makes me so mad. Oh, it moved. Okay, so it's still here. Just moved. Ah, hello, birdie. It moved. I see where it is, and I'm scared as fuck. I can't shoot my net from here. Alrighty, birdie. You're gonna get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. I see you. You gotta land somewhere. Gotta land somewhere. I'm watching you. I don't want those. Alright, keep fucking flying around. Where could you be now, fucking bird? I hear you. I got it! Fuck yeah. Holy shit.
Did you catch it?
Yep, I finally got it. Son of a bitch, it moved like 3 zones. No, not today, bitch. Oh, I'm fighting this monster, and it does this, like, move where it jumps up in the air, and it's like a one-shot if you stand right where it jumped up from, because it, like, slams down into the water with, like, a giant electrocution thingy.
Hello. Anybody there?
Hello.
Couch, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Couch, let's see how far we can get with this, alright?
With what?
Your dailies on your character.
Oh, alright, let me swap.
Oh, shit.
Yep, send it.
Son of a bitch.
Those people that you're playing with in the game, they're not like, why aren't you in their chat right now?
It's a random group, like an SOS flare.
Cogs and shit, okay.
Yeah. Usually my actual group, they are. But they're not on right now. They usually get on later in the evenings.
Yeah, that would make or break me. If I go to ESL and it's just laggy all the time, I don't know how you would have fun doing that.
I'm pretty sure it's the event, because when there's no events going on, it works fine. It's just that there's so many fucking people in Cyrodiil, and that always affects my internet.
Hello.
Okay.
I just don't like how ESO isn't, like, I never have lag with this game. Like, no matter what, I never have problems with this game. Ever.
Well, it's also a very, like, how many people are allowed to be in the same place at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Like, 16 in a session.
Okay, yeah. That's got a lot to do with it. You're a big gamer, though, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be honest with you, even if your internet was good, that thing you're talking about because of the event, it still might affect you, because it used to do that to me, and Couch too. But something changed somewhere recently, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We got all the yesterdays still.
I thought you were going to come on your tank.
Oh, no. I can get it on those ones easy.
You should be allowed to turn off Tabard and just have it on, but have it not show. I'm surprised I don't have that option yet. The hide Tabard option.